Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Big knee there. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee. Elkins gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time now. Big elbow.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
This has got to be it.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, it was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, buck. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling.
Big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing now. There's a lot of good movement.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Sterling's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Nice defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling.
That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. Final seconds of round one. Sterling's back in half guard. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
Listen, breathe, relax. That was a great round. Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That was a jab. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to his dominant position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Elkins has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. A series of punches from the top here by Sterling. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. There it is. Now he's running them out.
90 seconds to go. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade them strikes. Oh, nice elbow. Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, well, I don't believe it was a Suliev stretch tonight, but Aljamain Sterling getting it done by submission. And this dude, if he gets a hold of you, your back, your wrist, your foot, caution, flammable.
I remember when I saw that. Down in Dallas, was it Dallas?
Yes.
We got the Suliev stretch. Could not believe what Aljamain Sterling pulled off.